強くなったのに。
川先生のために死ねー女。先生のこの思いが奇跡を生んだに違い。あいつだ。
ありがとう。だってよかった。
There is no denying the thrill that comes with a well-crafted and intense mystery, particularly when combined with the horror genre. As the audience's exposure to these genres increases, their level of sophistication also grows, making it harder to shock and scare them. This only serves to challenge and motivate creators to push the boundaries and take their craft to even greater heights. Therefore, it's no surprise that the demand for more engaging and spine-chilling content continues to rise. A notable example emerges in the case of High-Rise Invasion. As you start watching the new Netflix anime, you might feel like you've stumbled upon an anime battle royale. However, High-Rise Invasion quickly proves to be much more than a mere spectacle of gore, violence, and madness. The anime delves deep into a complex message that resonates long after the final episode ends. Beyond the blood-soaked bodies that litter the screen, High-Rise Invasion's characters grapple with complex themes of power, control, and survival. The anime explores the darkest corners of the human psyche and forces viewers to confront their own values and beliefs. As you follow the character's journey, you'll find yourself immersed in a world that's both terrifying and exhilarating. The anime doesn't shy away from the brutal realities of life, but it also offers glimmers of hope and humanity amidst the chaos. Yuri Hanjo, a regular teenager, finds herself abruptly waking up in an abstract prison-like reality. The bizarre world is made up of only the tops of skyscrapers, where ordinary humans are pitted against deadly superhuman individuals wearing daunting masks. As Yuri runs for her life, she barely has time to comprehend the gravity of the situation. As she continues to navigate this strange and treacherous world, Yuri discovers that her brother, Rika, is also trapped in this nightmarish realm. Her focus now shifts towards reuniting with her sibling and finding a way to escape the sinister clutches of their captors. With every step, Yuri's fear intensifies. She must make split-second decisions as she evades the menacing and grotesque masked villains. In her quest for survival, she gradually learns to adapt to this new reality, honing her survival skills and strategizing every move. Despite the overwhelming odds against them, Yuri remains determined to save herself and her brother. Animation-wise, it's not bad, but not super smooth. It's stylized. But it's not just the visuals that make High-Rise Invasion stand out. The anime soundtrack is a masterpiece in itself, perfectly capturing the energy of the story. It's full of electric guitar rock riffs that are perfect at the right moments. These tracks intensify during the anime's most chaotic and action-packed moments, making for an even more immersive viewing experience. Initially, it may seem like High-Rise Invasion has a straightforward objective, but as Yuri delves further into her surroundings and encounters the masked murderers, she uncovers something drastically different. The anime adeptly portrays how the antagonists with their masks are themselves victims, and how there is an even greater force at play, manipulating everyone as pawns in a twisted game. What sets this anime apart is the intricate layers and complexities of the new realm that Yuri finds herself trapped in. High-Rise Invasion is more than just a typical edgy hack-and-slash action series. The concepts presented by High-Rise Invasion prompt viewers to contemplate the lengths humans will go to preserve their lives and the morals they may abandon in the process. This theme is not entirely novel, as the anime features a shadowy figure orchestrating events, a trope seen in other works. However, the way High-Rise Invasion brings this idea to life is undeniably distinctive. As the story unfolds, viewers are introduced to a world where survival is paramount, and the characters are forced to confront their own weaknesses and desires in order to stay alive. As the story progresses, High-Rise Invasion transforms into a captivating character study that sheds new light on familiar themes. Throughout the series, viewers are treated to a range of entertaining and thought-provoking material, with one of the standout elements being Yuri's intense struggle for survival without losing herself in the process. Right from the very first episode, we see Yuri grappling with this complex issue. She's forced to navigate the perilous world of the high-rise buildings she finds herself trapped in, all while fending off a horde of terrifying monsters that are relentlessly hunting her down. It's a situation that would test the mettle of even the strongest of individuals. Yet, what makes Yuri's journey all the more fascinating is the way in which High-Rise Invasion approaches her development. Rather than rushing things or resorting to cliches, the show takes a refreshingly realistic approach to her struggles. This allows for a deeper exploration of her character and a more engaging viewer experience for the audience. One of the primary reasons for the ongoing tension in the series centers around Yuri's trusting nature and her tendency to see the good in others, which unfortunately makes her a major liability. The game they're playing is one where trust is scarce, and allies are often collateral damage. However, despite the risks, Yuri finds a real sense of purpose and security when she encounters another lost soul in this world, Mayuko Nise. Mayuko's aggressive personality stands in stark contrast to Yuri's, but despite this, there's an instant and undeniable chemistry between them. As Yuri navigates this treacherous world, she struggles to reconcile her desire for connection with the harsh reality of the game they're playing. Despite her natural inclination towards trust and compassion, she knows that she must be vigilant if she hopes to survive. The arrival of Mayuko, with her rough exterior and no-nonsense attitude, presents both a challenge and an opportunity for Yuri. Will she be able to let down her guard and truly connect with Mayuko, or will she remain trapped in a world of isolation and danger? Throughout the series, Yuri and Mayuko's relationship evolves as they learn to trust each other and rely on one another for survival. Their dynamic is complex, with moments of tension and conflict, but ultimately, they find strength in each other's company. As the stakes continue to escalate and the dangers grow more profound, Yuri and Mayuko's bond becomes all the more crucial, providing a glimmer of hope amidst the chaos and uncertainty of their world. But before we continue, take a moment to answer the question of the day. Who was your favorite character throughout the series? Comment down below for a chance to be shouted out, and now, back to the review. As we delve into the world of High-Rise Invasion, we are introduced to Mayuko, who quickly becomes an ally for Yuri. However, their moment of respite is cut short as the formidable opponent Sniper Mask is brought into the mix. In a fascinating turn of events, Sniper Mask is presented as a parallel figure to Yuri. While both are keen on figuring out the basics of the world they find themselves in, Sniper Mask approaches it from a different angle, one that is not solely driven by survival like Yuri and Mayuko. As the story progresses, we can't help but become captivated by the enigmatic character that is Sniper Mask. He exists in a state of fractured awareness that sets him apart from the rest of the cast. It's this unique perspective that allows him to question the rules that govern the realm they're in. This quality makes him the most intriguing character in High-Rise Invasion. In essence, Sniper Mask serves as a counterbalance to Yuri, providing a fresh perspective that challenges our understanding of this world. As High-Rise Invasion unfolds, it unravels a larger mystery that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The story is cleverly divided into 3 separate series of events, each featuring Yuri's party, Rika's group, and Sniper Mask's team. Each narrative covers a different aspect of this universe, which adds to the complexity of the story and keeps viewers engaged. The strategic use of these separate storylines builds a sense of excitement as the objectives of these groups begin to align and come together. This convergence adds another layer to the story, revealing that the true goal of the situation may not simply be to escape. Instead, there seems to be something much more alluring to those who find themselves trapped within the mysterious universe. It is a common occurrence for anime series with an intricate, overarching mystery like High-Rise Invasion to either drag on or lack sufficient content to sustain an entire season. However, in the case of High-Rise Invasion, the show meticulously and strategically doles out clues, with each character collecting different pieces of information about the realm. This allows the audience to connect the dots and gain insight into the bigger picture before the characters catch up. As everything comes together, a new and intriguing story begins to unfold, which is vastly different from what was initially expected. High-Rise Invasion does a fantastic job of providing satisfying answers, while still leaving ample room for exploration in future seasons. In fact, these episodes seem to mark the end of the first chapter, with the promise of a much larger world to come in the second season. Despite this, the ending is still fulfilling and doesn't leave viewers with the feeling of an incomplete story. Overall, the way in which the narrative evolves is captivating, and the possibilities for future development leave audiences eagerly anticipating what's to come. High-Rise Invasion is an incredibly gratifying journey that surpasses its individual components. The series could have simply relied on unsettling visuals and excessive violence, but there's a complex and engaging storyline at play. While there are moments when the show succumbs to its primal urges, this first season masterfully constructs a captivating mythology and sturdy framework to rely on. High-Rise Invasion is an anime that captivates its audience with dozens of murders happening across its 12 episodes. As the plot unfolds, viewers are introduced to heightened, brainwashed assassins and those who are determined to ascend to a level of deity. However, at its core, the anime is about finding independence in an oppressive world and discovering how the right friend can change someone's universe. In summary, High-Rise Invasion is a must-watch anime that deftly weaves together themes of independence, friendship, and survival. Through its gripping plot and well-executed action scenes, it manages to keep viewers engaged and emotionally invested from start to finish. Check out our other reviews and recaps. Don't forget to like and subscribe.